In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 features that new Mac users can't find. Hello everyone, welcome to the video. If you're transitioning from PC to Mac, there may be some features that you're used to on the PC that work a little bit differently here on the Mac OS. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through each of them. The first one is shutdown. To shut down your computer, you may be used to going down here and looking for the Windows button, but on Mac it is different. In the upper left-hand corner, you have this little Apple icon that is in fact a menu. You click on the menu, you can go to restart or shut down from here, and that is how you go about turning off your computer or restarting it. Contrary to all the promotion, MacBook Pro and all the Mac computers do encounter errors every once in a while. Sometimes those can be repaired or brought back to a working order by restarting your computer. So this is the menu you want to become familiar with for all of your restart and shutdown needs. All right, so another feature that we're super familiar with on the PC, but can be a little bit confusing here on the Mac, is the ability to right-click. If you notice, your mouse doesn't really have a left and right click. That's because the process works differently here on Mac. So for example, if you're on a website and you want to right-click and save this image, well, there is no right-click option, and it can drive you a little crazy if you don't know where to find it. The solution is actually simple once you know how to do that. All right, so the way you go about using that feature is to hold down the control button on your keyboard and then clicking the mouse. That's going to give you the menu that you would normally find by right-clicking on a PC, and from here you can go down and save image as, and that allows you to save that image locally. Now here, for example, say we want to save it to our user folder. We save it to our folder, click save, and then we know where we're able to get that. But how do you actually get to that user folder? Now, when you're looking for actual files on the Mac, you want to look at this little face in the lower left-hand corner called Finder. If you click on that, that's going to bring up a list of options that you can drill into, one of which, of course, is desktop, documents, and a variety of other locations. But the one thing that does not exist in this list is your actual user folder. I'm going to show you how to add it to this menu, just like I've done, so it's easy for you to find things like downloads, there's our image, for when we want to retrieve those later. Now, I'm referring to this as the user folder. It can also be called your home folder. All right, so for the purpose of this, we want to remove this from this menu so we can show you how to add it back. Remove from sidebar. So this is what it normally looks like when you first get the computer all set up. Say we're on desktop here and we want to get back to that. Well, you can actually go up to the Go menu and click Home. That's going to bring you to your home option here. So once we're here, we want to be able to add this folder to our favorites menu, but of course we're in the folder. If you hit the command button or hold the command button down and push the up arrow, that's going to bring you up one level to the users folder. From here, you can click on your folder and drag it over into your favorites so it's there when you need it. Now, every time you open Finder, your home folder is always going to be at the top. You, of course, can call this home if you'd like. It's just my name by default as the user of this computer, but whatever you want to call that, it's there, but it does give you that little house icon so you know it is in fact your home folder. Now, when you download stuff or you want to get to your documents or other files, you can always access them right at the top of the favorites every time you click on the little guy with the two-tone blue face here. Now, another really helpful feature is the ability to screen record. I'm actually using this screen record functionality to record this, so I'm going to explain to you how to get it. It might not look perfect because I'm actually using the feature right now, but we'll show you how you go about doing it. The easiest way, you can click here and you can search for QuickTime. Your QuickTime Player is right here. We click on that. Once you have QuickTime Player up, this menu at the top of the screen is going to change to QuickTime Player, and it is going to give you a list of menu options that correspond to the QuickTime Player. Well, in this file drop-down menu, you have the option to do a movie recording, which is going to bring in the onboard camera of your MacBook Pro. You can do new audio recording, and then right below that, which I'm currently using, which is why it's grayed out, is the new screen recording. Now, when this pops up, it's going to give you a menu option at the bottom of the screen. It's going to be right down about here, and there's going to be an options menu. You can click into the drop down. If you have an external camera or microphone, you can go into those settings and select the one that you want to use. I have an external mic connected right now that I am talking to you through, and you get all those set up, and then you hit record. Now, once you've hit record and you're ready to make your video, you go through, you make your video, and then you're done. It can be a little bit confusing as to where you actually go to stop the recording. Well, another helpful area here on the MacBook is in the upper right-hand corner. We have this variety of menus. I showed you the search earlier. Well, here you're going to have this record button. This is actually what you're going to click on to stop the video. These are 5 helpful features that new Mac users can't find. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Please click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you're alerted to future videos. And hey, if you have a specific feature or task you'd like to learn here on Mac OS or on a MacBook Pro, definitely let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.